Buddhacaritam, The Life of Buddha by Asvaghosha. Book 1, Bhagavat Prasuti, The Birth of the Holy One. Shriyang parardhyang vidadhat vidhatrujit tamo nirashyanna bhibhuta bhanubhrut nudannidaghang jitacharu chandrama savandyatirhanniha yasya nopama. That Arhat is here saluted, who has no counterpart, who as bestowing the supreme happiness surpasses Brahman the Creator, who as driving away darkness vanquishes the sun, and as dispelling all burning heat surpasses the beautiful moon. Asit vishalonnat sanulakshmya payoda panktve parita parshvam udagrad dishnyang gagane vagadhang purang maharsha kapilascha vastu. There was a city, the dwelling place of the great saint Kapila, having its sides surrounded by the beauty of a lofty broad tableland as by a line of clouds, and itself with its high soaring palaces immersed in the sky. Sitonnatenheva nayena hrutva kailasa shailasa yadabhrashobham brahmadupetan vahadambuvahan sambhavanava sapalichakara. By its pure and lofty system of government, as it were, stole the splendor of the clouds of Mount Kailasa, and while it bore the clouds which came to it through a mistake, it fulfilled the imaginations which had led them thither. Ratnat prabhodbhasin yatra lebhe tamon dharidryamivavakasham pararadya paurai sahavasatoshat krutasmite vatira raja lakshmi. In that city, shining with the splendor of gems, darkness like poverty could find no place. Prosperity shone resplendently, as with a smile, from the joy of dwelling with such surpassingly excellent citizens. Yat vedikato ranasingha karnair ratnair dadhanang prativesham shobham jagatya drushteva samana manyat spardhang swagihair mita eva chakre. With its festive arbors, its arched gateway and pinnacles, it was radiant with jewels in every dwelling, and unable to find any other rival in the world, it could only feel emulation with its own houses. Rama mukeng dhun paribhuta patman yatrapayato pyavimanya bhanu santapa yoga divavari veshtung pachat samudrabhimukha prataste. There the sun, even although he had retired, was unable to scorn the moon-like faces of its women, which put the lotuses to shame, and as if from the axis of passion, hurried towards the western ocean to enter the cooling water. Shakyarjitanang yashasang janena drushtwanta bhavang gamitoyamindra iti dvajaischcharu chalat patakaryan marshtumasyankamivodayachat. Yonder Indra has been utterly annihilated by the people when they saw the glories acquired by the Sakyas. Uttering this scoff, the city strove by its banners with gay flattering streamers to wipe away every mark of his existence. Krutvapi ratrau kumuda prahasamindo करैर्यद्रजतालयस्तैः सौवर्णहर्म्येषु गतार्कपादैर्दिवा सरोजद्युतिमाललम्बे. After mocking the water lilies, even at night, by the moonbeams which rest on its silver pavilions, by day it assumed the brightness of the lotuses through the sunbeams falling on its golden palaces. Mahibhrutang murutni krutabhisheka suddhodano nama nruporka bandhu Adhyashayo va sputapudrikang puradirajang tadalanchakara. A king by name Suddhodana, of the kindred of the sun, anointed to stand at the head of earth's monarchs, ruling over the city, adorned it as a bee inmate a full-blown lotus. बुभृत्परार्ध्योऽपि शपाक्ष एव प्रवृत्तदानोऽपि मदानुपेतः ईशोऽपि नित्यं समुदृष्टिपातः सौम्यशुभावोऽपि ऋतुप्रतापः. The very best kings, with his train ever near him, intent on liberality, yet devoid of pride, a sovereign, yet with an ever-equal eye thrown on all, of gentle nature, and yet with wide-reaching majesty. Bhujena yashabhihatah patanto dvishadvipendra samaranghaneshu udvanta mukta prakarai shirobhir bhaktweva pushpanjalibhih pranimukh. Falling smitten by his arm in the arena of battle, the lordly elephants of his enemies bowed prostrate with their heads, pouring forth quantities of pearls, as if they were offering a handful of flowers in homage. Atipratapadavaduya shatrun mahopa raganivatikma bhanu Udyotayamas janang samantat pradarshayannashrayaniya margan. Having dispersed his enemies by his preeminent majesty, as the sun disperses the gloom of an eclipse, he illuminated his people on every side, showing them the paths which they were to follow. Dharmartha kama vishayang mitonyang naveshama chakra murasya nitya vishpardamana iva tugra siddhe sugochare deepta tarababhuvu. Duty, wealth and pleasure under his guidance assumed mutually each other's object, but not the outward dress, yet as if they still vied together, they shone all the brighter in the glorious career of their triumphant success. Udhara sankyai sachivara sankyai krutagra bhava sa udagra bhava shashi yata bhaira krutan yata bhai shakyendra raja sutarang raraja. He, the monarch of the Sakyas, of native preeminence, but whose actual preeminence was brought about by his numberless counselors of exalted wisdom, shone forth all the more gloriously, like the moon amidst the stars, shining with a light like its own. Tasyati shobha vishrutati shobha Ravi prabhevastatamah prabhava Samagra devi nivahagra devi Babhuva maya pagativa maya. To him there was a queen named Maya, as if free from all deceit, Maya, an effulgence proceeding from his effulgence, like the splendor of the sun when it is free from all the influence of darkness, a chief queen in the united assembly of all queens.